Wow. Ooga, ooga, ooga. Hello, everybody. It's your favorite bikini tuning idol, Richie. Ooga. How's everybody doing? Wow. Wow. Hello. Hello. It's so nice to see you guys. New Year. Okay, now that, like, I guess, I don't know what I expected. I don't know why I tried to put on that fake voice. Hi. Hi, everybody. When did your model change? Wait. You guys notice already? This is actually the new model. This is like the new the rig is finished. This is the finished model. I don't know if you guys noticed or anything, but yeah. How is everybody doing today? Have you guys eaten yet? Have you guys brushed your teeth? Have you guys had breakfast? Have you guys had dinner? Alright, she's streaming this economy, bro. It's my economy too. I got a thumb gun. I gotta work. I gotta do stuff. Where's the eye patch? She's still here to some extent. You're still there? Yippee! I can put both of them on at the same time too. But yeah. Yeah, hi, hello everybody. Let me just oh god, how do I want to do this? I had the new rig is so reactive. It's actually super cute. Wait, let me see if there's some way I can show you guys this, but so much, Aku. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you so much. Um, well, I wanted to save it for debut, but I don't know if it's right for me to debut. And all I've been doing is streaming events and stuff. I don't want you guys to have to deal with that. But, let me see if I can. I know what to do. Maybe I get rid of the table, and then I show you guys. I'll show you guys something cool. But she can sort of lean now. So if I go forward, she looks like she's sort of going forward. I can also lean backwards, just a little bit. But yeah, this is this is the new model. I can lean a little bit and I can lean back out. Um, Colin, my dude, hello. I'm working on the lyrics. Trust. You just gotta trust just a little bit. Gingerbread Man, thank you so much for the 9 months. Technology is pretty cool. It's not to the extent of the other things, which is fine because I don't really need anything too crazy. But I sort of love just being able to like lean forward and then just have it lean forward a little bit. So that's nice. Is it winter or summer over there? There are no seasons here where I live. I heard there's like a massive snowstorm in Texas though. Are you guys cool over there? Or is there just like a cold front going over the US or something? But yeah. Anyway, that's a new model. I mean, if you guys, I have the little hair things again too, so I might just put this on today. I have like a few other things I can do, but like maybe this first, and then maybe table, and then maybe we should just be working because I should probably be working. But yeah, to be able to do the Michael Jackson lead, shut the fuck up, get out of here. Yeah, America got some crazy weather right now. I'm pretty sure I left before like it got pretty bad, but to be fair, it was like 9 Fahrenheit in New York. Well, it wasn't 9. It was 21, but it felt like 9 and I was like, "Why is it so cold? Why is it so?" I usually can stand the cold. Um cuz I spent most of my formative years in the US as well, but like, damn, that wind was insane. Like it hurt. Didn't know it could do that. Did it anyway. Oh well. Thanks for the subtitles. You got it. I need subtitles too. So don't think I'm doing that for you. It's just for me. It's 17 right now in Texas. Holy shit. I'm not doing that. No. Unless you give me like down pants, down booties, down jacket, down sweater. I'm not doing that. Negative 8 here. Adios. Okay, let's try to stay warm and let's try to work. I have one big thing that I need to do tonight before I sleep. And it's for a cover that I am doing soon. Actually, make that two because I have two covers that I am doing. Um, yeah. Do you know a song called Laboratory? Yeah, I covered that a really long time ago. I covered it. It's on Juby's channel. Hey, Saiki! I hope you've been doing well, too. You guys should bundle up. Maybe get, like, some hot chocolate. If my arm could get unstuck from my waist, I would be holding up, like, a cup of tea or coffee. I actually could still do it. It just looks really, really weird. Do you guys want to break some immersion for a little bit and let me hold my little cup of coffee? No, actually, don't mind me. I'm just being stupid right now. I only technically have like a one arm asset. Going outside is overrated. Yeah, it fucking is. Like, I don't. I know you. I don't know what to say about that just because, like, I genuinely am a shut in. So if you ask me anything about the outside and stuff, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. What kind of coffee am I drinking? God, I've been so jet lagged the last few days that I've just been chugging coffee at night, but it's not really helping me. And I told one of my friends that, and he was just like, yeah, it doesn't help with tiredness. I'm just like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do then? What do you do at that point, guys? Okay, I only have one arm asset that I have like done, and it's literally that. I hate it. This is the only thing that I actually prepped during my debut, and I think it's the fucking funniest thing that I've thought of. It's just suck it, you know? It's so funny. I can't believe this is literally like the only arm asset I have that has the sleeve. Like, how am I supposed to feel about this? He liked it being way too small, just like a little like little oh god, it's so fucking stupid. Oh my god, Mino, hi! Yeah, that's the only asset I got prepared for this model, for my debut. As you can probably, oh no 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 no, I have another one, guys. I can drink boba. Yes, thank fuck. How am I supposed to even? The stupid thing about these pre-made hand models, right, is that they're all like at a very weird angle to some extent. You know what I mean? Like they're weird. Flip image. Okay, maybe we can do this instead. Maybe I can switch it over to this. Oh, actually, that actually looks better. Wait. Eh, 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 eh. Oh, okay. Wait. My model. Fucking. Oh, I hate Live 2D. Oh my god, I wish I was just a real person. As much as I love Live 2D, I wish I was real. Oh, okay, okay. That looks realistic. That looks realistic. That looks realistic. That looks realistic. Okay, I can do this. Yay. And while I do that, I can also do... Oh, damn it, I lost it again. I had it just now. Ah, there we go. Is this not the essence of Raichi, guys? Just... These are the only two things I need hands for. Boba and like, fuck you. This is so funny. No, it's gotta be tiny. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect, guys. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I should probably ask like Yun if I can get another like if I could put the arm down at some point. I'm getting really tired. I only painted yeah, sorry yeah, you got me. You got me. I only paint one set of fingernails ever. Anyway, I gotta work. I got 2 covers I got in the pipeline. Funny story about that too. I actually have so many projects coming out this year that I've been working years on to the point where I completely forgot like the credits for everything. One of which is a song that I wrote. I didn't realize that I wrote it. I thought it was one of those things where I just asked somebody to make me a song and then they made one for me. But no, apparently I wrote the lyrics for this and I completely forgot. I'm pretty sure I wrote it when I was like chasing after that ffxiv ERP guy that we had an explosive kind of breakup. But yeah, this sort of happened. Whatever, right? Anyway, let me open Google Slides. Yeah. I needed to make space for like Markiplier nudes or something. I don't know. Crazy shit. It is what it is. All right. Today. Why am I listening to old music? Shut up. Mixed Melody, thanks so much for the tier 1. The ffxiv RP scene can be tough. It is tough. My god. I don't know if this is going to be story time or not. Maybe it is while I do a little bit of mindless work. But I used to be what's a nice way to put it? I used to be well, it's not really escort, but sort of like that. Courtesan? I think that's like what they called them courtesans at my RP venue. You earned like decent money from it, but there are weird ass people out there. Like that's sort of as close to like as close to what's the word? As close to being a real person as I could probably ever be. Did anybody mirror themselves with the Markiplier? See, that's the thing. No judgment. I got friends who do similar. Paying for somebody to date you in video games is kind of wild. It is sort of wild. I mean, like, that isn't the first time that I've done something like this. I used to be on egirl.gg under a different name. I just wanted to sort of try it out. I mean, at that point, I didn't like. I don't want to talk too much about it, but my relationship at the time was sort of dead in the water, and I just needed something to do in my free time. But yeah, the one in FF was really fucking crazy, and crazy in that there was always some sort of drama happening all the time because as you can imagine, the people that are at this venue are not necessarily the most well-adjusted of people. You know, myself included, obviously, but yeah. I guess as long as I was safe. The most important thing was I got paid in XIV to do what I wanted to do. And that was to buy a house and decorate it as much as I liked. It was great. I have not played Street Fighter. I have played Tekken though. RP community drama happens every week, like some sort of tradition. There is always something weird happening in game. Thank God I haven't been around in XIV for a while. Anyway, that was a little bit of Raichu lore. What can... let me see if I can put a positive spin on that. What can we learn from that, guys? I think we can learn that when somebody is bored, they will do most literally anything. Home ownership is the goal for everyone, is it not? Good morrow, everyone. Home ownership is high fantasy. That is exactly the takeaway from this. Without dealing with a lot of annoying things, I would not have been able to achieve home ownership in XIV. And then once I achieved home ownership and I was able to figure out how to like... Wait, 1 second. I'm getting distracted. Yeah, once I was able to like do once I was able to get a house and like practice interior design, then I was able to earn money in a different way. So that was pretty nice. Love being an interior designer for hire. Don't know how I was able to juggle all of that with also uploading covers, but then I realized at the time I wasn't really uploading covers at all. So, oops. Which housing area did I pick? I was in the lavender beds. I had this like really cute house. Not necessarily like the best plot or anything, but I did really like where it was because it was near the market board. Yeah, landlording in XIV does exist as well. Maybe that is a high fantasy for some sort of people. For some people, there is no fish right now. I'm sorry, we're not doing. Should we? Should I put? Should I turn on fish maybe for you guys? It gets a little distracting for me, but if you guys want to fish, I can't say no. And speaking of fishing and overlays, did you guys notice that I have a new overlay right now? I made this one. This is something that I've always wanted to do, I suppose. Oh, I gotta log in on Twitch, guys. I'm sorry. Where is the settings panel? Can you guys see this stuff? It says don't log in on stream. It's not like anybody can read anything. Okay, there we go. Aw, Dad, thank you so much for the 50 months. That's crazy. I like this overlay. It should be changing. Like this is party followers, subscribers. It's just the donor one that I'm not really like 100% sure of. And the sub goal is not too clear. I feel like it should say like monthly or something like that, but I mean, we're working on it. I do like the chat box over here. It sort of reminds me of like gaming, which I always love. I love gaming. Is that icon at the top the same as the plus CRH? Yeah, I actually that a little bit of should I talk about it? I actually originally made that for my website. It was like a website themed that was sort of similar to the Project Sekai UI. Um, yeah. One second, I'm trying to figure this out. There's a lot of character animation in this one, in this MV. お願い君が欲しいの流されさせてシクシク愛の才能で泣いてくれなきゃ慣れていたい慣れていたいもういいでしょ舐めとって好きな泣いたったったってさうーわ Monitoring is such a good song. But yeah, I'm sorry if I start spacing out a little bit. If I start not talking for a little bit, guys. I need to get work done. It's almost midnight. Once midnight hits, I'm gonna be so exhausted. Thanks, guys. We ADHDing together. I realize that it's so much easier if I have like somebody here as I as I work. Probably an ADHD thing. I learned very many things as an ADHD person. Like you guys know I went to a wedding the other day, right? The one where the bad incident happened that I talked about on Twitter. But aside from that, I was seated. The shitty thing about weddings is that sometimes there are surprises, and sometimes those surprises are very loud, and sometimes you just forget to bring your. That is the exact day you forget to bring your earplugs, even though you bring your earplugs everywhere. I was seated in front of a stage, and I didn't realize until the curtain dropped and the band started playing, and I didn't bring my earplugs, and there were 3 people trying to make conversation with me. You can sort of imagine how bad that went. Oh, Blake, thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. Yeah, that happened at a wedding. Which is why it was like I was so annoyed by it Cause like you wouldn't think this would happen in a wedding, right? You wouldn't think something like that would happen in a wedding, but unfortunately, there are just some bad hombres out there, guys. You gotta stay vigilant. So stressful too. I mean, I didn't really want to end the night that way, but you know, ugh, so pissed. Yeah. My bad. Um, it wasn't fun, but I thought it was just really funny how I was just put in front of the stage and I had no idea it was gonna be there. And then while three people tried talking to me, all I had was a blank expression on my face. I was like, what's going on? Like it was more like, because obviously I couldn't just like crawl up into a corner and die. Hey Nag, thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you. Thank thank you so much. Thank you. I am always a tired kind of gal. Just start doing fake sign language like you can't hear them. Yeah. Yeah, I probably should at this point cuz well, there isn't really any like why I should do it. I should just do it, right? Yeah, mom's doing good. Thanks for checking. She's great now. She's just chilling out. I think she's sleeping right now. She everyone's just a little bit tired. They don't tell you this, but taking care of a drunk people's exhausting. Um I mean, obviously it would be exhausting, right? But it's like exhausting not in the way that I expected it to be. It was very emotionally tiring for me. I did not expect it to be that tiring. Maybe it's practice for having kids in the future or something. I don't know. The amount of like patience that I need, the emotional labor was so bad. Drink more hot water. I have hot water with me. That's all I drink. I don't drink cold water. I just drink hot water. Hello, hello. Welcome. Nah, you're not late. I just get really embarrassed. Like I know I should chill out my streams a little bit more, but I get really embarrassed when it's not something that I've exactly planned. Hot tea without the tea, exactly. Coffee without the beans, just hot water. Was that your first time really having to deal with drunk people? I'll, I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret, Kev. It's usually me that's the drunk person. I've only become sober recently, and even then, it's every now, like every 2 years, I get the urge to fucking drink. And so, yeah. It's usually me that's the drunk one, so I don't remember anything. Obviously, I'm having a good time. But, like, yeah. Anyway, yeah, sorry. A good way to dodge babysitting. Exactly. I'm literally, okay, as the eldest daughter, I'm literally doing so many things around the house. Like, daughter duties are a huge thing. Maybe men do not understand this, but the emotional labor and like the helping of mom around the house is something that daughters always do. especially eldest daughters. And so, like, I do so fucking much in the house. Let me at least have one day where I can just be a big baby all over again. The strongest girlies need an alcohol break sometimes. Can't relate. I'm doing every household chore based on the ancestors' commands. My fucking God. Maybe my ancestors would be nicer to me than my mom. Being an adult is hard. It's fine. I mean, I'm just like living. I'm living under my parents' roof. Honestly, like I'm not. I don't feel like it's that hard yet. Maybe once I move out again, then it'll be hard. I don't want to think about it. Ugh. My poor niece is the same. My sister practically asked her to be a second mother to her brothers. Yeah. It's just something, I guess, that happens, which it should not. But, you know, I mean, moms do a lot in the house. This is probably just training or something. Maybe, perhaps. I don't know. Maybe I'm on copium. Yeah, the only nice thing about being an adult is having some kind of money. But even then, the looming threat of like, you know, emergency expenses, it's always looms over my head. Yeah. I mean, finance is what, yeah. Yeah. Make all these screenshots for the monitoring video. Sometimes I wonder, after you guys, I think I tweeted about this a while back, but Patreon is going to change their system to no longer charging per creation, but charging per month. One take I did, my Oshiko said, "No, don't it. No, that sucks. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. Oh, fuck. I feel bad now. It's okay. We'll have some other time to chill out." Of course, I know Sweet Devil. I was supposed to cover that one, but it fell through. Yeah, they're okay. Like I said, sorry, I'm spacing out, but yeah. Patreon is removing that, so I don't really know how much money I'm gonna be able to spend per cover in the future, and that really scares me. Like, at least if I charge per creation, I know approximately how much, but like if I'm gonna be going per month, then, you know, I'll just have to sort of limit how many covers I can do per month, which is fine too, to be honest. I don't really cover a bunch per month, but it just makes it a little bit harder to stay within budget. I mean, I understand why they would do it. I just think it is really fucking dumb. What are we talking about? So, the way that I fund my covers and I'm able to make cool things, like right now I'm commissioning like a video for monitoring, like completely original art, completely original, um, instrumental and everything, is because I charge per creation, which means per creation, I know exactly how much I'm going to earn, so I know how much I can spend. But with Patreon and this November, they're going to be changing their model to charging per month, which I guess works for some people. But for people like me who just put out stuff um, very sporadically and where inconsistently, and it matters how much I'm spending per video, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna be either going over budget or I'll just have no budget at all to do the things I want to do. Yeah, it works. That's very true. It works well for people who put out small content consistently, but I'm not one of those people, so I don't really know what to do, and I'm very worried. Yeah. Patreon's been doing a lot of bad changes lately. And to be honest, I've been trying to explore other options, but I haven't really found any other website that does it, and it's scaring me. Um, the thing that I'm hosting my website on right now is called Fourth Wall. It's the same thing that Sayu Synchronicity uses for her website. So I can actually put a shop and put memberships and everything from Patreon, but it still has the whole like charging per month sort of membership versus per creation. Uh, I don't know what to do. And plus, if I do move to any other platform, all the people that have just been, I'm just afraid that it's gonna be too much of a hassle, and it'll go down again, and it's just so much to think about. The other option that I could probably do is like per month, not per month, per I could fundraise per cover, so like do like a Kickstarter per cover, but it just I'm gonna be honest. I'm I feel I can't do what I want to do whenever I want to do, which I guess is the reality of life. I can't do things. It's we're only, how do I put it? I guess that's sort of the reality of life. I should not be able to do this. Logically, this career of mine online should not have worked this well for as long as it has, where I'm able to just put out stuff sporadically, even though I tell you guys that I'm trying to put things out consistently, and I do what I want with my covers without really having to worry too much about whether or not you guys will like it. But I guess if I raise money per creation, then only the ones that people want, so only the popular things will get funded, and then my other passion projects might not. A little concerning, but yeah. That's what they're working off right now, Sant. I basically charge per post. Hmm. I could do that, Steven. I could pay somebody to make my own website, where I could do my own charging system. The only thing I'm worried about is that it could get abused easily if somebody does chargebacks and things like that, or like, yeah. It's mostly the regulations with PayPal and charging people that I probably have to get some legal advice on and things like that. This is where this is why I need sponsors, but that's also sort of why I might be moving away from covers this year. I don't know. Hey Viral, nice to see you again. Yeah, I'm just afraid, with chargebacks and things like that, I can't really control any of it. So, um it might just be more of a headache for something that's just a hobby. It's not really feasible, to be very honest with you guys. Even if I did have the money to do it, I would need to hire somebody to help run and maintain the website as well in case anything happened. I don't think they're gonna come up with a new solution, so I'll probably just have to look for one myself, and I don't know what that's gonna be. Uh, yeah, but that's sort of what a big thing that I know I'll have to deal with this year. Not really looking forward to it. I don't want to stop singing either. But everything has gotten so expensive these days. And I can't really afford doing what I do if, without you very, very lovely people. Thanks, Happy. Yeah, this Patreon gatekeeping shit sorta making me really sad. Thank you, Hunter. I really appreciate it. Just a lot to think about, I suppose. Also, yeah, hello. Not done. I'm an expert. I'm the one who will tell you all along. Better to be laughed at than wrong. I'm an expert in my field. It's all true. I'm an expert just like you, and like you, I'm a genius before my time. That's the real crime. I hope you're productive, Synaptic. The richer companies get, the more greedy they get, the less. Yeah, I've been feeling that a lot these days. Do you guys sometimes feel like no one cares about you at all? Everyone just sort of cares about themselves only? Rachie going for covers when? Oh my god, me opening my own NFT and then everyone. Do you think people would hate me? I think so. That is a. Ooh, ah. think this just has like a filter over it most likely, and they don't really have to draw it a different color. Quite a bit recently, all the time. That's what adults say, maybe on a societal level. I was saying more of on a societal level. I feel like me and my friends care about each other, but it feels like the world does not care about us, you know? Like, the older I get, the more I ask, like, why these adults aren't trying to prepare the world for us that are gonna come after. Like, how selfish do you have to be to just try to, like, extract all the joy that you can from. I mean, I guess you are living in this world as well, but, like, I'm turning into Ame day by day now. Speaking of Ame, I was thinking of. I saw a mod. I have yet to play Me Side, right? I was thinking, oh, maybe it would be fun to play that on stream, but instead of having Mita, it would be Reichi. But I know that she has like a bunch of different, what'd you call it? She has a bunch of different models, like short hair and long hair and stuff, from what I know, by looking at the mod page. That would be fun. In agony. Oh man, it's midnight. Okay, I gotta speed this up. Da 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 ba. Ooh, want to know that I need you, baby. Do you think that maybe this toxic, sick love could save me? It's driving me insane. Inori, tawaru ni natte ta. Nareta nara, tuido arete yuku. Kashita namida. Yuku. The only bonus of being an adult till now is that I could afford to go to Japan and then insurance bills hit me. Ouch, ouch, that does hurt. I don't believe that happiness and joy is a limited resource at all, honestly. You can find happiness and joy in the little things. I just don't really understand why people would go to like such, like why people would overlook that for the big stuff sometimes. How much longer is stream gonna be? Probably another half hour, and then I'm gonna fuck off to sleep. Oh damn. Oh. Exactly. Yeah, it's not limited. It's very important not to burn yourselves out trying to help everyone. Agreed. Mm. Prisoner's dilemma for happiness, huh? That's pretty interesting too. Hmm. Not setting yourself on fire to keep others warm or something like that. That's a great quote. I think I've heard that somewhere. That is a very good quote. And it's very true. It's like, yeah. I have a theory since we're coming up to Valentine's Day, maybe we should do more love lab and stuff like that. But I think setting yourself on fire to keep other people warm is the number one killer of relationships. That activity makes sense. I guess setting yourself on fire would kill the relationship if it did not kill you first physically. I almost drove a wedge between my girl and I before I told her what was happening. Very true. I don't have time for relationships. Bring back high school. Ah! Let's see. うわ君は星の長さでさせてシェイクシェイク愛の才能で Damn. Miku do be a stalker. Oh, Kev, thanks for the 26. Dude, you're a fucking mod. What the hell are you doing? Please do not bring back high school. At least Deco songs felt new. I don't care. That's so true. But please do not bring back high school. Ah, oh my god, I had so many fucking panic attacks in high school. Did not feel very comfortable. That was so bad. First time I'd ever felt a panic attack at all. Not very fun. Didn't expect so many adults to be Reichi fans. They're all adults now. I don't have any, like, I don't think I have a lot of young fans. Unless you look in the Discord, there's probably, like, what, five very loud ones. We've all grown up. That's sort of what I like about this community, and something I've also been thinking about. Do I want to pander more to the old people? Do I want to go more for the young people? Also, y'all had time for relationships in high school and you weren't too oblivious to notice. Oh my god, that's so funny. I only had one relationship in high school, and it was of course, it was an online relationship, and of course, it was from somebody in the Utah community, and of course, it was fucking insane. It lasted a week. At day three or day, we'd already been friends before that to some extent, but not to that point. Like, I sort of liked him just because he was a living body, I guess, and he was nice. But whatever. I've never met him in person. He's Japanese. He's like way older than me too. And I'm pretty sure I've told the story on stream before. But um, day three, he tells me he loves me, and I'm just like, what? I was like, what, 17? He was 24. Something like that. It was something super crazy. And I only remembered that because I was looking through my photos the other day and I saw it. I was just like, what? I completely forgot about this. Yeah. And he kept trying to say it like, oh my god, I'm so fucking traumatized. I had so many bad relationships growing up in terms of like e-dating. It was bad. Yeah. Dude was he I remember he said he tried to like tell me that he was like a, oh, I'm like an early riser and I have a good job, blah blah blah. But then eventually he tells me like, oh yeah, I fucking hate Japan. I wish I could just go back to the US. Like, do you think like we could live together in the US together, you and me? I was just like, bro, I'm not even like American. I don't think I could get you the green card that you want, but all right. But he was saying that he hates it there and he just wants to run away and um he wanted me to keep him on track to reach his goals or whatever. And things like that, like he wants me to help him wake up in the morning and other stuff. I was just like, what the hell is this guy on? Jesus Christ. Bro wanted me to be a fucking manager or some shit. Crazy. Yeah, it sounds like he wanted a mom, not a girlfriend. Anyway, I think if I was more willing, more tolerant, maybe I would have put up with it. But at that point, I was just, I don't know. Girl got standards, you know? He tried to sell himself as a Fixby project. It was a crazy flick. I hated it. I'd buy a Raichi alarm clock. Oh shit. Oh fuck you. I have to make the alarm. Okay, I completely forgot to make the ringtone. I'll do that. Yeah. He needs a fucking psychiatrist and on codependent issues. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Venting to a minor while trying to pick up a minor is crazy. You'd be fucking surprised how many people do that online. Like, and I'm telling you now because I think for those who are a little bit on the younger end that maybe are thinking of getting into an online relationship, please be careful because these guys are going to try to lure you in with your pity. And I'm not saying guys like men, but like gender neutral, right? These guys are going to try to lure you in with trying to be like, trying to get your pity, making you pity them. And then when you can't fall for it because when you do, it's over. They'll be able to make you do anything they want because you feel bad for them. Because if you don't do it, then something bad is going to happen. Whether that something bad is, let's say, on one extreme, them feeling sad, on the other extreme, them killing themselves. So, just be careful. Be aware that some people are out there to do bad things to you. Yeah, some people are nasty. Some people are nasty without knowing it. And I feel like those people are the most dangerous because they have no idea what they're doing. Mm. Like there was a girl I dated back in my first online girlfriend and she basically tried to get me in there the same way. Tried to get me to fly to Lithuania or some shit. And then after I broke it off with her, she conveniently lost her memory. She conveniently lost her memory. Um, yeah, she's still in the Utaita community somewhere. Yeah, apparently she got into a car crash. I don't know. I don't really care at this point. I think it's just so funny though. Let me just double check to see if this is all. No. Okay, there's another one. Oh my god. No, sorry. I completely forgot we were on stream. Oh, I need to sleep soon. Yeah, she's still in the community. It's fine though. If I fumbled somebody that hard, I'd want to forget to. Oh, thanks. But like, yeah, it was crazy. I don't know how I feel about 18-year-olds dating 14-year-olds like that. When I was in college, that never even fucking crossed my mind. So weird ass shit. Weird stuff. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Weird. Oh. Do I have that one anime? No, I don't. I don't. I need that one. Glad she's an ex now. Yeah. Ugh, God, I wish I had no interest in dating. Or maybe I wish I had more interest in dating people outside of Markiplier. That would be so swell. I'm 27,000 years old, guys. If you're gonna date anyone, it's best if they are your age. Okay, sorry. For 27,000, you look great. Thank you. It's the non-human genes in me. You can just focus on you and what you like. Exactly. It's really nice. What's the maximum age difference? I don't think age difference is important. I guess it's easier to look at age difference, but for me what I look for is like stage of life. If you guys are in the same stage of life as each other, then that would work. Do you know what I mean? Like if one of you is 24 and the other one's 23, but one of you's been working for 7 years in the workforce, um, and the other one had just graduated from college, then that's completely different. I don't know if you'd be able to like connect in that sense. I went through something similar. Leaving that time. Yeah, that's the other thing they don't tell you, that emotional abuse and stuff, once you're ensnared in there, it's very difficult to leave. So it's much better if you just don't get there in the first place. Also, glad you're out of there, Sentex. Uh, Very brave of you to share. And also, to share that you have gone through that, and also very brave of you to leave. I know that wasn't easy. Like, yeah. Sorry, girls. Group buys exist. Oh, I love keyboards. My subscription to Markiplier's OF is keeping me humble. Okay, see you later, Dante. Thanks so much for dropping by. I hope Patreon revenue doesn't update. I hope I figure out something before that. No, honestly, as somebody who has been in a relationship, like a serious one, and has been single, it's actually pretty nice being single. You can just focus on yourself and your work. Like, it's great. You can do whatever the hell you want without any commitment or anything. I've only met one girl online who actually made an effort romantically, and she's the only ex I'm still friends with. Ooh, that's nice. Wait, actually, that brings me to my question. Do you guys think you can be friends with your exes? Is that something you think that is possible? Because I do not think it is possible. I think it is completely impossible. Cannot do that. I have never been friends with any of my exes whatsoever. Even if it ended amicably, even if it did not end amicably, like I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. You can be civil but not friends. Yeah. One of my other friends was telling me that maybe the only way they can be, the only time they can be friends is maybe if you know that they're dating somebody else and they're happy, and then so you can sort of be civil with them. But yeah, I don't. No. I think it's weird. I don't. Any talk to your ex means that you have feelings for each other still. See, that's. I think there's nuance in that. I don't think you can just rule it out as like, oh, you guys still have feelings if you talk to each other. But at the same time, I cannot imagine being friends to the same extent that you were maybe before you were in a relationship. You know what I mean? See, I think it's a complete opposite, Psyche. I think it's impossible if you started off at friends. If you started off like dating and then maybe getting to know them and then it didn't work out and you just want to stay friends, I think that's much easier. But if you were already friends before, you took the leap to get into a relationship, I think it's much harder to go back to how things were before. Yeah, I'm in the same camp as you, Flick. I think the friendship is forever like tainted. Like it's weird. Like I've seen your dick, sort of weird. um, yeah, whatever. Works for some people, doesn't work for some people. For me, it absolutely does not work. For some of you, it might work. Oh well, is what it is. We have not come to any kind of conclusion. You can absolutely be civil with them. Yeah, you can be civil with them if you have a child with them. For sure, you can be civil, just maybe not friends. Like you're not hanging out every other day of the week. Yeah, I guess so. That is pretty much how most of our discussions go, to be fair. Very, very fair. Oh, Inconclusive is what we aim for. I hate it. I hate being inconclusive. Like, I hate people who don't choose a side when their friends break up, you know, sort of deal. But I guess life is never really truly black or white. There's a lot more nuance in everything. And I've never been the kind of person to force my opinions on anyone anyway. Depends if they broke up for a reason that would make you choose a side. Life's too complicated. Yeah, life is too complicated. And it is almost 12:30. I need to really be done with this. I wonder if they want to do these kinds of like small things in the corner, if there's anything else we want to do. I'll probably talk to my animator about this. I have 2 animators this time. I have enough money to pay for 2 people to do this for me. Woo! Although this might be my last deco cover for a while. I have this, and then there's the album obviously coming out one day. One way or another, it will come out. And then maybe, I don't know, I've just been feeling really wanna branch out a little bit more. Find another signature producer to cover songs from. I think that would be fun. Do we have to choose a side in this Reichi Deco breakup? Just choose Deco. I don't care at this point. Go fucking pick him or something. Third animator. Oh, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. I will make sure to pay my third animator, the cat outside that lives on the street. Something good with the one biddy, with the 100 gamer pennies. Thank you. If you guys can choose me, I'd be very happy, but I get it. It's Deco. If you guys would have to try thinking about it this way. If you had to live without Deco songs, or if you had to live without me, which one would you pick? I would argue Deco is the more important one in this relationship. I'm sorry. It's okay. You have the memories to live by, guys. Wow, 1 year, great, congrats. Thank you so much for the 12 months, Gray. Used to rep him so hard. What happened to me? You choose my covers unironically. Haha, very funny. I do have to sleep soon though. Ugh, I'm getting so tired. Oh my God, Wewabi, my girly. Kamu kok masih bangun, Bunda? What you working on anyway? Oh God, I'm getting the MV for monitoring done, and I just need to make the brief for like, yeah, all the poses and stuff. I offered to just compile everything into one document, which is taking a while. Deco. It was really cool till you woke up, baby. I love you. Thank you so much for dropping by. You should sleep though. Like I should sleep soon. I'm putting together the assets for the MV. I'm literally commissioning two of my friends to just recreate the MV. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much, hot chocolate. I'm not done with the lyrics for monitoring though, is the thing. I'm like a little worried that I will not be able to get it out in time. What's the deadline for whenever when they when the video has to start being made when the video has starts in production after all the art assets have been made, I need to make sure that I already have the lyrics for it. Yeah. I don't even have the chorus done yet is the thing. I'm really worried about it. I'm usually really fast when it comes to lyrics, but I guess I'm just too lazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't even know the bridge. The bridge is usually really easy for me too, but it's hard. Hi. I also have not been listening to other people's covers because I don't want to get influenced too much, but maybe that's what's sort of stopping me. I've been reading more like literature and stuff in hopes that maybe my vocabulary will expand and stuff, but has not been happening. The words are just not wording, guys. Hmm. Yeah. Words are just not wording is so hard. Like I have so many variations for the choruses too. Like, do I want to go make you mine? Ooh, like I don't know. I'll make you mine. Like it's good. I just don't know how to string it together. All books are just remixes of the dictionary. Facts, figures, and a facts and printer. I brought some books from during my childhood recently to reread them again. That is so fun. I got a book recommendation from the most unlikeliest person, our savior, our hero, Mr. Miolophone. Um, it was a really fun read. I didn't when I was younger, I read a lot of fantasy adventure stuff about dragons and witches and stuff like that, but like of course there's romance in it, but like it was never high fantasy. And he recommended me a book that had a lot of like Arthurian lore. It was basically like adding to the Arthurian quote unquote canon. I suppose there's no canon for King Arthur, but yeah. It was just a really fun read. A little bit heavy. Well, not really heavy. It was more heavy in the fact that I had to look up every little thing that I did not understand. What book? It's called The Bright Sword. It's very fun. I really like it. I like whatever flavor of broken the main character is, because he's like chip on his shoulder, has something to prove sort of dude. Very, very fun. Everything is Arthurian. Yeah, everything and nothing is Arthurian canon, which is really, really fun. I've come to find out. We'll keep that in mind, my dude. Edition by Raymond E. Feist. I will see if I can find the ebook tonight. Yeah. I actually recently updated my Goodreads after a really, really long time. Actually not really updated, more of remade it because I couldn't log into my old Goodreads. I couldn't even find it. I don't remember what stupid username I was under, so oh wow. But yeah, I have my Goodreads. I haven't included every single thing in it because I was looking through my old library of books and there were a lot of ones that I just don't remember vibing to at all. Like I don't remember the books at all. I don't remember the contents. I don't remember the plot. Like City of Ember. Can't fucking remember what it was about. Sort of remember how it made me feel in a way, but not really. So like I can say that I read it, but I can't rate it, which is really sad. I like rating things. I've been maybe the older you get, the more lists you want to curate. Because I've been doing that with the restaurants that I go to as well, and like I have a letterboxed as well. I'm so boring now. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing with my time? See you November, yeah. See November was fun, but again, I don't remember anything about it. I just remember, oh yeah, it was fun. Like, does that mean it's a 3 or a 5 star? That was one of the books I bought. Oh hell yeah, was it good? I'll take your word for it. And with that, I think we can end this discussion right now because I do need to sleep. Unfortunately, I need to sleep. Edition is good, but recommend to follow up the initial 3 books for the Empire series he wrote with another author. Awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. I will do that. I love getting book recommendations. Thank you. But yeah, it's bed chi time. Richie gonna go sleep chi. Thank you guys so much for coming. This is really fun just yapping with you guys. I ended up doing quite a little bit. I think I can actually share this with the team. Yeah, monitoring coming soon, I guess. Soon as in March, I suppose. I've been planning for things that are happening later in the future, but yeah, in the meantime, I have 1 or 2 other things that I could probably come out with that will be fun. Maybe. March is relatively soon, so look forward to it. Anyway, I'll see you guys sometime next week. I have a planned stream. And I could always stream sometime this week too. Oh well. Matters not. I'll see you guys. Anyway, don't forget Discord. There's a Discord. There's a Twitter. Um I have a Twitter. There's a Discord server. Anybody who got subs, you got a special sub server. A subsection of the server. Very fun, very nice.